Hello viewers, Elements 118, and it's time once again for some World of Tanks. Two replays for you in this video. Both of them are featuring me and Spill. Both of them also feature an SU-122-44, or, well, at least one of them, put it that way. In this first replay, we are both driving the SU-122-44, although Spill has a better game out of it than I do. We're on Mines in a Tier 7 match. Now, the SU-122-44 needs no introduction on my channel, really. I've shown it at least 4 or 5 times before. It's just an absolutely hilariously fun vehicle to play. It's fast, it has a very, very high rate of fire for a 122mm gun. And because it's a 122mm gun, it does 390 average damage, which means the damage per minute, potential at least, is so high it even beats some of the tier 10 tank destroyers. I think I'm right in saying that it even beats the Object 263 up at tier 10, and that fires fast for a tank destroyer. Couple of nice shots into the TOG too. Managed to kill him. KV-85 spotted. Gets the kill. What's next? There was a Cromwell spotted coming up here somewhere. Oh, VK3601H. Good hit. And kills him with a second shot. There's that pesky Cromwell hiding behind the rock. Spill still hasn't taken any damage yet. Takes a shot, the Cromwell blows his tracks off, decides to go for a ram. And I'll get the kill out of that one. The way I like to use the SU-122-44 is what I like to call a charger. Is basically just charge towards the enemy, firing your gun, and if you don't kill them, then just drive straight past them and around them and flank them, confuse them. Chinu Kai over there, a well-aimed second shot into him, puts him back to his garage. I'm moving up in front. Spill is going to move around this way. There's a Stura email up there. Oh, I put a big shot into him, but he's gone. There are, however, a couple of heavy tanks on this hill. There's a Tiger P and a KV-1. There's also an M5A1 Stuart, although that's not really going to be any kind of problem for Spill. There's the KV-1, and he misses. The KV-1 is using the howitzer, so it's going to take him a long time to reload. Come on. There we go. Gets the kill. M5A1 Stuart over there is only on 8 health. And misses. Not too costly, to be honest. Stops to make sure that the next one goes in, however. Tiger P damages Spill's gun. Lower glaces the Tiger P, 400 damage. And takes him out with another shot. I have just taken out the T-25 too. And that ends the game. Victory there, first class badge for Spill. Fire for Effect, Duelist, Bruiser, High Caliber, Tanker Sniper, and Top Gun. He did 3,024 damage, 7 kills, 1,237 base experience earned. With the aid of a premium account and award for the first victory of the day during a ×5 special and for premium vehicle, He managed to make 9,646 experience. That's really quite impressive. 455 free experience and 67,611 credits profit. Really not that bad at all. So, let's move on and see what the second replay has in store. And here we are. The second SU-122-44 replay is coming from me, as you might recognise from the camouflage and emblems, to be honest. You may have seen them in the last game. I do, whenever I put emblems on my vehicles, always choose the British flag, both sides. Not showing off where I'm from at all. Anyway, Spill is platooned with me in this one, but he is not driving the other SU-122-44. He is in fact driving the IS-2, which is not the Chinese Tier 7 heavy tank, but the special Berlin Soviet version of the IS. It's basically just the same as the IS in the Soviet tech tree. Although he does go on about his HD logs on the side. That always makes me laugh. Anyway, Tundra is the map this time, and it's a Tier 9 game, although really it's a Tier 8 game, since there's only one Tier 9 on each team, and the one on the enemy team is just a Leopard prototype. It's not a problem for me to penetrate. Now, I do take a bit of a risk here, and it turns out to be quite a big risk, because there's an IS over there, and there's a Tiger and an IS-3, and I do take a hit there on the way up. Think from the ordinary IS, and then I take another risk here. I miss the IS, and he just manages to hit me. I do, however, manage to get one shot into him before he backs behind the cover. I'm now on 58 health, but don't worry, everything is going to be fine in the end. Of course, the one benefit with losing lots of health is that it then forces you to play more cautiously rather than taking any more risks. Yeah, if there's one thing that the SU-122-44 isn't known for, then that would be thick armour. Shot into the Rheinmetall Borsig Waffenträger there. I knew I was spotted though, so immediately drove backwards so that he couldn't shoot at me, and now there's a Tiger on the bridge. There's one shot, and just look at how quickly this gun reloads. 2 shots, and prevents him from falling back. Now then, oh dear, a T-29 has now appeared on the scene down there, while the Tiger is going around. You can see him on the map. IS-3 there is pointing his gun this way. I don't want to drive out. A bit limited in options here. However, there's an IS-3 down there. And both the IS-3s are on full health. And now that M41 Bulldog has just gone. These two heavy tanks over here are fully focused on the IS and T-44 on our team. And that's not good, seeing a Leopard prototype, an ISU-122S and the IS-3 all in one go behind me. So, let's see if I can help the other members of my team. Yeah, ISU is facing the other way, which is lovely. I can put a shot into the back of his superstructure and do it again to kill him. I was going to try and get a shot at the IS-3 while he was down there, but it wasn't going to happen. So, come back over here, try to help this IS by putting a shot into the enemy IS. This friendly IS gets really lucky, by the way. IS-3 comes around the corner and misses completely, and the Leopard prototype puts a shot in. I put a shot into the Leopard prototype and the IS finishes him off. All the IS-3 has to do really is ram him at high speed to kill him, but he missed. Now, I absolutely hate battling against IS-3s because you tend to get bounces on half the shots, even if you're firing at the side. And thanks to the T-28 prototype back there, that IS managed to survive, despite facing a full health IS-3 and a half health Leopard prototype towards the end. So, Master Badge First Class again, fire for effect and high caliber. I did 3,684 damage, 2 kills, 1,258 base experience. With premium account and first week to the day bonus and premium vehicle, 4,151 experience, 186 free experience, and 59,646 credits profit. So it's quite easy to see then that not only is the SU-122-44 a fast, manoeuvrable, fast-firing, high-damaging monster of a tank destroyer, it also can earn you quite a few credits on the side as well. And that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed watching, and as always viewers, good luck on that battlefield, and I will see you next time.